Hi, this is the Erudite DM, and I'm on vacation this week up in the Smoky Mountains of western North Carolina. I've got some great inspiration up on this mountain. It is secluded and dark and lonely, and I started thinking about Shadowdark, of course. So I've got three monsters I want to share with you, and I don't think I've ever used any of these before. But let's take a look first at the Wheeled Hag. The Wheeled Hag has black eyes as dark as a moonless night and is described as having skin like rotted wood, but she's a shapeshifter and she drinks pain. Sounds horrifying. Imagine meeting that out here on a dark moonless night up on the mountain. Chaotic, level 6, could be a challenge. The second monster is something more natural, an animal. Your party's moving up along the mountain on a steep grade when they come across a hole near the end of a rotted tree trunk that fell some time ago, and it looks like a nest or a burrow, and you find there's an angry badger in there defending her nest. The badger has 2 claw attacks, does D4 damage. Level 1 encounter, probably not going to kill somebody in your party, but could be very dangerous all the same. And the last one is inspiration from the Odyssey. Of course, Odysseus and the siren. And I've never used a siren before, but what if we took the traditional Mediterranean Greek island siren and instead turned her into more of a mountain encounter, a baleful fae out in the dark woods of the mountainside, away from any civilization or settlement. She sings her song, entrancing, adventurers or explorers or anyone nearby, draws them in, promising comfort and warmth, sustenance. But in fact, there's a darker purpose at play, and that's for you to figure out for your party. So look at the Wheeled Hag on page 225 of the core rule book, or the Badger on page 197. Or the Siren on page 251. These could all be really fun encounters for a mountain adventure away from settlements, cities, and towns and villages, and instead out in the wilderness on a steep, dark mountain in the pitch black of night when the Shadowdark comes out. Have fun.